such developers. Just the most developmental of developers. Or at the very least, the most mental of developers. So yeah, how you been? Have a good week without me?
No.
Aww. Did everything get all boring?
Yeah.
Aww. I literally just went to the beach, turned my brain off for a week. It was great. Until that last day.
Oh. I got a red Skittles Slurpee.
A red Skittle Slurpee.
Just the red one.
Don't know why, but that sounds like the title of a porno. The red Skittle Slurpee.
It's a slushie, but it's like red Skittle flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Squarepeg.
Hello.
We're back.
We are.
Did you miss us?
We're back. Still not sure if it's a good thing, but we are back.
Oh man. Are we allowed to talk about the posts we see on Reddit?
About the what?
About the posts we see on Reddit?
What post we see on Reddit? Link it to me so I can... I think I'm doing this all wrong. It's alright, I'll fix it. Nah, do you know, I think I am just gonna go for like the big fat goggle look.
Oh, the notification is up. Boop boop boop.
Have a look and see this link. Are we allowed to comment on this thing? Look. Is this game being developed at all? Well, I mean, kind of sat here like right now. Right now.
Is this like 2 days ago when you're on vacation, I guess?
Yeah. I'm just. It's like, I go away for a week and bitches are like, are you even working on this now? Yes, we are. And not even just me, like other people are doing it as well. The problem is, like, it's summertime and people have shit to do, like they have family to visit or that want to visit, they have, vacations that they've already planned, they've got like, someone's moving to another country, like all kinds of stuff is happening at the moment and happens all the time. So like, yeah, there's going to be dips in productivity, like it's,
This is fun. We disappear for 2 days and everybody's like, VG died, the game's dead. We're like,
yeah,
okay
definitely.
guys. Well.
Is everyone panicking for some reason?
Oh yeah, I'll send you.
Oh hey Joe.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
That's alright. Same old.
Yeah.
How's that monster going? Did you kill it? Oh,
Hi.
yeah, I guess you tranked it, yeah.
So fucking tired. I just want to sleep.
Yeah, like a month and a half.
Oh, yeah, it's Sunday. You got work tomorrow, don't you? No, it's Saturday. No, it's Saturday. What the hell am I talking about? God, it's been that kind of week.
You don't know what day of the week it is.
Mate, it's been that kind of week. Jesus.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I got a phone call from the Popo today.
Oh yeah. Well, about your friend.
Yeah.
Friend.
Yeah, about my friend.
Best buddies.
Best fucking buddies. Like, you wouldn't even believe
You
Like,
get
yeah.
fucking
lobby.
everything.
Yeah, I got a phone call from the Popo, and I was literally sat here like, please tell me I'm not going to prison.
Yeah, that would suck.
would suck a big one.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not going to prison. We're all good.
That's good. Not going to prison is a positive.
Not going to prison is a positive.
Yeah, I would take that any day of the week.
Yeah, like
Prison.
of all the positive things that have happened to me in the last week, like
Yeah.
not going to prison is like way up there.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is. I think you can take that and run with it.
Yep.
Monster Hunter, stop giving me shit investigations. I swear to God.
You
Sorry, I'm
need
playing games.
you need to investigate the furries.
It's like Monster Hunter. When somebody's playing it, it will like ping everybody on their friends list that you're playing it like every 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good job that I don't play it then, isn't it?
Yeah, they programmed it into Steam's API weird, so it's like whatever it pings. So whenever you're playing it for like a little while, it's just like
I'm sure there's a fix on the way, so
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
hopefully with the internet fixed because
Unless it's intentional.
Well, the multiplayer fix I fixed by playing in windowed mode.
Okay.
oh
Because you get disconnected when you alt tab. Like if you're in a multiplayer lobby and you alt tab, it will boot you from the lobby.
no, but even people who are just like playing normally, like in mid game, like mid hunt, are just getting kicked out because
Oh,
of the
it's getting
connection.
disconnected from their own lobbies. Yeah,
Mhm.
that happens all the time. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but that stopped happening for me as soon as I did two things. I started playing in windowed mode, and I turned off notifications to Capcom because it says like it gives you the option to send them information about how you play the game, and I turned it off, and I stopped getting disconnected.
They give you the option to tell them about how you play the game, and you're just like, nah.
Well, originally I was just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. And then I read like, if you turn this off, you will stop disconnecting. And I turned it off, and I haven't disconnected since I turned it off.
What do they need every single keystroke and damage point you do?
I don't know. They definitely fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, they fucked something up.
Hello, Crow Chaser. Hi, Hooded Havoc.
Hi,
Mr. Squarepeg is
guys.
getting a 3D printer today.
Someone's getting a 3D printer today?
Mr. Squarepeg is.
That's neat. Real fucking neato.
I have one. I used it for 2 weeks, and then it's been sitting on this thing ever since.
You're like the most
Nice.
unproductive person I know, I think.
Yeah.
I don't mean for that
That's
to sound
saying
insulting.
something.
Yeah, I don't mean for that to sound insulting, but like, we know Ryan.
Yeah. No, don't start with that again. Dude, seriously, I've been in the stream for like 2 minutes. I've actually met someone who who actually rivals him in how much he annoys me.
Really?
However.
Wait, hang on. Is this like a colleague?
Yes.
No. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I think if
Yeah.
I worked with if I was forced to work day in and day out with someone like that, I'd probably just shoot myself.
Remember how Ryan? What is it? You know,
You've got a big lake near you, don't you? I'd probably just take a long walk into the middle of that fucking lake.
You know how like young, like pretty laddish guys think they're funny. And they
Yeah,
think that everything they say is funny,
yeah,
and every joke they tell is really funny.
but it's not because they
But it's
suck.
not because it's really not.
Yeah.
So you know how they like to tell jokes when you're trying to explain stuff to them?
Yeah.
That's this guy in a nutshell.
Dude, I'm actually quite worried about starting my new job. Like, Mark even said to me, he was like, "I've already made sure that we're not sat next to each other."
Yeah, don't put me next to me. Well,
He was literally like, "No work would get done." Like, period.
yeah, no, it's a bad idea. That'd be like if you and me worked together. It's a terrible
man.
idea.
Me and you working together would be a lot of fun.
But when would we do work?
Yeah, it's a good question. Fair,
It's like,
I'll allow
I know
it.
that we worked when we were at uni, but we did also spend a lot of time not working.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we were pretty productive a lot of the time, but we would just go off and like, "Hey, this song's cool. Let's talk about this for a while."
Yeah, the most random of tangents.
Yeah.
What are you doing under them trees?
Nandor? I hope he doesn't watch your stream because now I feel bad.
Nah. There's no need to feel bad about that. That's like a fun anecdote, you know.
We did tell him about that. We got half the uni saying Nandor. Didn't you tell me you walked into like a bachelor's class and you just heard someone go Nandor?
Yeah.
That's the best thing I've ever heard. It's like some random thing that you started saying one night when we were working.
And the stupid thing is like
the uni saying it.
The stupid thing is like me and Joe are like the old people on the course, and we started a thing.
That makes you cool. That's how college works.
No, trust me, we're not cool.
Yeah, no.
We're not the cool ones.
We were not the
Not
cool
even
ones.
vaguely.
How was your vacation, girl?
My vacation was great just to be able to just like switch the brain off and do nothing. I took my 6-year-old into the ocean and she came back in one piece, so that's cool. Hey, look, that's a legitimate worry, okay? So it's a legitimate worry, you know. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, there's a whole bunch of jellyfish at the moment where we went. So I had that to worry about, and yeah, I was just like, you know. I mean, she was 6 on Monday, so very, very young. She doesn't know how to swim properly, so it was very much like me making sure she didn't die. You know, all the kind of responsibility that I don't want.
Making sure
children don't die.
Yeah.
Oh, what a responsibility.
So tedious,
Mate, I can barely make sure I don't die.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Chat, you have to look after Lee.
Yeah.
You have to make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah. Because Lee makes bad life decisions.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I like you both just start off like, can I refute this? Nah.
Yeah. Feels like a It's Always Sunny conversation. Like, what was it? It's like someone. Okay, Ellie's obsessed with this show now, which is fine. It's a funny show. But there's this thing where he's like, "Yeah, I could take all this trash to the landfill, where you know it's just going to pollute the world and everything, or I could take it out the back and burn it, and we get like this nice smoky smell in the bar, and then all the smoke goes up into the air, and it turns into stars." Like the other guy just turns around and goes, "I feel like this is wrong, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it."
You would be so proud of me, Lee. Someone made an It's Only Sunny reference at work, and I actually knew what they were talking about.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. Someone made It's Only Sunny in Philadelphia reference.
It's always sunny. It's always sunny. You failed just because of the
Sorry.
name. There you go.
Yeah, I fail. I do fail. But and I was just like, I actually know where that's from. And I can thank Lee for that, for showing me a show that I would probably never normally watch.
Yep.
I'd be sitting there working and be like, I'm going to watch this show. And I'm going to turn it up, so you have to listen as well.
That was literally it.
Yep. You have no choice in the matter. We're watching this, whether you want to or not. I was like, okay.
To be fair, we did get a lot of work done while it was on.
No, we didn't. I was working. You were watching it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right, you got a lot of work done whilst I was watching it. Wait, didn't I put that on when we were supposed to be writing essays?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd
because
be why
anything
then.
is better than essays, even a show I didn't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, York King. Better than when I go into the ocean, I go in pink and come out red and covered in rashes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucks to be you, man. No, it was really good. The week ended abruptly and early due to random bullshit. Yeah, circumstances. Yeah, but you know, it was good. I enjoyed it. I had fun. which is nice because normally I don't like doing nothing. I know me and Joe have just talked about how I did nothing, but like I don't like not working. I really like working.
Working's fun.
What's that like?
What, working?
Yeah, liking it.
Oh, wow. Maybe one day you'll find out. Yeah, what's it like to enjoy work? Well,
Let me get my popcorn. No.
yeah, it means that like when the day is done and you've finished and everything, you don't like loathe yourself. I guess that's a plus, right?
I would say that's a positive, yes.
Yeah, there you go then.
I'll add that to my life goals.
You should. Everyone should.
Yeah.
I happen to love my job as well, so I can't really complain.
I think like it's a little bit more than that as well though, because it's like I don't know, it's like you the stuff that we do as well, like I always feel productive, like I feel like what I'm doing matters to someone.
Somewhere.
Like, I used to work in retail, right? And like, I think the worst feeling in the world is like going home at the end of the day and feeling like, even if I've helped someone choose between this camera or that camera, or this TV or that TV, the fact of the matter is they were going to buy a TV whether it was me helping them or not. Like, I haven't impacted their lives in any way. It's not been a positive experience. Like, one way or another, they were going to get a TV. I just happened to be there when they got the TV. You know?
Yeah,
But you
have to be
shaped
standing
their
there at the
TV
right
choice.
time when they wanted help.
Exactly. What's up? It sounds like you have a question.
Wait, no, I'm looking at this strawberry sandwich,
Okay.
and it's amusing me.
Okay. Do you know what? I don't like these goggles at all. Not even one bit. I don't like them.
You may be amused. Hey, Percy. Coming in here with the disrespect. No, they said I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna silently go after people now.
Yeah, we're gonna let it go. It's vacation time. It's summertime. But at some point, we're gonna need you to understand that you are on a list.
I'm sure I'm on a list somewhere.
Oh yeah, almost certainly.
I'm not sure if it's a good list, but I'm definitely on one.
The list. The burn buck.
Lee, you're definitely on a list somewhere.
Oh, fuck off.
You only say that because you know it's true.
It's so weird.
You're such a butt.
I mean, yeah.
Is there a short version of Thermite from Is that a short version of Thermite from Rainbow Six Siege? I play Siege, but I don't know what Thermite does. I'm assuming he blows up walls.
Thermite burns stuff, man. All Thermite does.
I think he burns through walls.
Thermite is a reaction between the iron oxide, aluminium oxide, magnesium. Actually, I think magnesium is just used as a catalyst, but like anything that burns hot enough will work to start the reaction. But once it starts, oh boy, fun times.
Now we know what list Lee's on. FBI watch list.
I am tempted to make a free and open miniature set called Hodor that's nothing but Game of Thrones minis. Kappa.
Okay.
He has the same goggles. Okay, I understand the reference.
I still don't. Explain.
There's a character in the video game Rainbow Six Siege known as Thermite. One of the clothing items he utilizes is a pair of goggles, which seems to be similar in appearance to the kind that you're making for Mervon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just work here.
I supposedly do, but don't.
You will be at some point. Just
Yeah.
so busy right now.
Yeah.
No, we just have to make
End
sure
of
that we
the
do
year.
things right. That's it. That's all. And obviously, like, you're busy with work and my screaming schedule is gonna change.
Yeah.
My streaming schedule is gonna change at some point in early September. Because new job.
Huzzah!
Which I am excited and anxious about, but I'm sure it will be fine.
You're gonna be fine, dude.
Do you know what? The worst thing is train fares, bro.
Are you gonna do the train?
Mate.
It'd be better than driving, though.
Yeah, it'll be better than driving, because I'll actually be able to get stuff done on the train. But, mate, it's like...
Like what? You're gonna sleep. I used to do that commute, dude. It sucks.
Dude, it's £650 a month.
I know. I used to pay that.
It's fucking...
I know.
It's fucking dumb.
I used to roll. I used to cycle to the station from my house to Harpenden every morning. Get on that train, die for half an hour while I was on the train because it was full of people, and I rarely got a seat. And then have to be in London at rush hour in the morning and want to hang myself.
I'm literally. I'm sat there like, oh, why am I doing this? Why?
Yeah. There's good reasons, but I give you 2 months before you consider moving house to guarantee it.
Mate, I haven't even started, and I'm already considering.
Yeah, I'm like, you can do that commute for like a month and be like, let's look at our options for moving.
Have fun, Birdie.
You're a brave man.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Let's see. Okay. So, recently, I've been having a slew of internet issues.
Okay.
Like, just a plethora of them.
Oh man, your vocabulary's improved since last week.
In these issues I've had replaced a router 3 times in a month, called my ISP at least 10, and called the company that makes the brand of router that we purchase at least 5. And the issues are still there. Today, we call our ISP again because our speed test is lower than it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And by lower, I mean randomly dropping to 0 for a good 30 seconds and then kicking everybody off the internet and then coming back like, what's up?
Oh, I've had that before. There's like noise on the line or something that causes that.
Mm.
Happens every 10 minutes. You get kicked off, then it comes back.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to have that for years. I
Sounds
used
gross.
to have to get them to like monitor the connection for an hour so that they could see like the problems themselves. Otherwise, they just say like it's fine.
Yeah.
'Cause if they do a
Yeah,
test
but-
when it doesn't drop, they can't see a problem.
Yeah, but for you though, all they needed to do was just to open the gate to let the cows in.
Shut up.
So, today we called them and the girl was actually very helpful. She was like,
Did you just assume
"Oh
her
yeah,
gender?
no." She very much was a she.
Fair enough.
So she very helpful. She was like, "Oh man, this is weird. It seems that this one section is just dropping to 0 for no reason. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and call a technician since that's not right." I was like, "Thank you, kind saint."
Since that's kind of fucked. Nice. It's nice when
don't
they
work, fix it.
nice when they know what they're talking about or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to call them 20 times to get to the one guy that does know what they're talking about, though.
Mm.
Or if you're in England, like nobody knows what they're talking about.
No,
Like
you have to get put through to not India.
9 times 9 times out of 10, if you're in England, I promise you, 9 times out of 10, you know more than the person on the other end of the line.
I felt
I'm not even joking. It's fucking so dumb. Like the last time I had problems with the internet, I did everything that is on like your standard checklist. So like restarted the router. I went to the phone, like the socket on the wall, and plugged and unplugged, like took the thing off the wall and plugged it into like the secure line thing that's like guaranteed to work no matter what kind of thing. You know, like did all that stuff. Phoned up Sky, and I was like, yeah, so like internet's not working. They're like, okay, I'm gonna need you to do this, this, and this, and I'm like, I've just done all of those things. Well, we're going to need you to do them again.
Do it again.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah.
And I'm like, dude.
So I did them again, and then the guy sat there like, I don't know what it could be. And I was like, you do realise that you have like superiors, like people above you that you can go and ask, or like you can put me through to, right? He's like, yes, but we can't do that until like X, Y, or Z. I was like, please put me through to them because I know more than you at this stage.
So now I have to wait for some gentleman to come on Monday between the hours of 1 and 2. And hopefully, finally, this long, multi-part saga of my internet being inexplicably broken will be over.
That'd be nice.
Yes. You did. Because, you know, it's kind of scary when you're in the middle of a game and you're wondering, okay, can I finish this game in the next 2 minutes and 27 seconds before my internet inevitably gives out on me? Ooh. So how have you guys in chat been? We haven't seen you guys in forever.
Yeah, haven't seen you guys for like over a week. How y'all doing?
Give us updates. We crave them.
Yeah, need updates.
I seem to ask this all the time, but how's the map coming along? It's still pretty gray, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty grey.
Paper Bagman has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
Yeah, man.
Hey, glad you're doing well, Mr. Square Peg. I should really start doing an entire stream in the announcer voice, but the thing is, last time I did that, everybody's like, why are you trying to speak? Why are you speaking with that sexy ASMR voice? It's making me uncomfortable. And I was like, guys, can you not?
ASMR got its own like
its own channel
category on Twitch.
That's
That's ridiculous, by the way.
Is it though?
I mean, I'm glad it's out of IRL, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
When I first found out about ASMR, I was like, this isn't gonna get big. This is just gonna be. And then I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, when you find something before the internet finds it, like maybe like a week or so before the internet finds it, and then it gets big, and you're just like watching it explode, and you're just like,
I mean, I don't. Okay, I get
kind
that
of get
people, I get that some people must enjoy it, but I turned one of them on just out of pure fucking curiosity. And, it was just one of those streamers who probably used to show too much cleavage, and now she's just sitting there in normal clothes,
lip smacking microphone,
playing with foam next to a microphone. And I was going, what? What even is this?
I can't. Okay, so apparently, like, the whole thing is like certain sounds give people like this tingly sensation, and ASMR is supposed to trigger that. That's why there's different types of it, so people can find what gives them that tingly sensation. But
it's weird.
But like,
I understand that. I actually understand that because and it's very rare that it happens. But I can tell you one very specific YouTube video that it happens, and it was literally a video about like binaural recordings, like recording things so it sounds like no, like specific things so it sounds like it's happening to you, and in this case it's like a virtual barbershop kind of thing. Like you just close your eyes and it sounds like you're at a barbershop. So it sounds like someone's cutting your hair and everything, and legit like. There's this bit at the end where the guy whispers into my ear, and I'm like, "Oh fuck! What the fuck?" You're not into that, Joe.
No, I'm gonna pass.
Demonic Trail has mastered the subscribe button and reached level 5. Congratulations, Demonic.
I've been streaming for 5 months. What the shit?
I forgot.
And it's a level 3 sub too.
Nice. Thanks, man.
People are so nice to you, Lee.
I know. Why?
Why? I'm sitting in my head going, why?
I think
honestly, like, I don't get it because I'm very much like Skeletor, So I am not nice.
Thing is, it's true.
I would never try and refute that. Like, anyone ever says like Lee's not a nice guy, I just like yeah, I can't argue against that.
I mean,
I think one of the
people that we went to uni with will agree as well.
Yeah, but they all sucked, so
I think I'm one of the few people who's like, yeah, Lee's pretty nice, and then like right behind me, Lee's just over there. They're just like glaring at the person.
It's like no.
It's like, fuck, I know he's lying. But ASMR. I remember when ASMR I first found it. Like, it would people. The entire thing of the video was just like people using their having a whole bunch of mouth clicks in the microphone. And as a voice actor, that annoyed me so badly. And so I was like, I don't understand why people want to hear somebody sound like they're chewing on a cracker.
Like just the sound of somebody chewing into a microphone makes me want to strangle that person.
Right.
Like, it was always a pet peeve of mine whenever I play games online with people. And if one of them would just start eating crisps or something, I'd be like, oh, please, for the love of God, mute them up.
But
if I had server rights, you get muted now.
It's like the smack noise part of it. I'm like,
It makes me cringe. But
yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure I've heard sounds where I'm like, I liked hearing that sound. But at no point I'm like, I got a tingly sensation from hearing that. Like, I don't know. I guess I've never experienced it.
It's supposed to be like some sort of I don't know. It's weird. But
Oh, sorry, just to interrupt, Joe. I'm almost certain that you won't be able to come to that thing in November because it's only one date and it's on a Thursday. So
Yeah, no chance.
sorry, dude.
No, that's alright. No. That's like in the middle of smack bang in the middle of one of my biggest deadlines. So there would have been no chance anyway.
Yeah,
I guarantee I'll be working Saturdays around then anyway.
yeah, it sucks, but what can you do?
Yeah, I know.
We all got gerbs and stuff. Well, not everyone's got gerbs, but most of us got gerbs.
My favorite thing about ASMR is when and started upgrading into themed things. So like the production value went up, and so the ASMR people like started like trying to add stories to their videos. And, like, they would get like they were like getting like costumes and be like, okay, this was taking place in the apocalypse after a nuclear wasteland just occurred. I was like, excuse me. It's like, here's the sound of me walking over metal in the desert. I'm like, all right, guy, okay.
You've watched way more ASMR streams than I have.
No, these aren't streams, these are YouTube videos, and they're like hours long. And I'm just like...
I thought there was a limit on the length of YouTube video can be anyway.
After you verify your account, they pretty much changed it after YouTube got bigger, that you could just upload as long as you want.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But yeah, no, I was like looking at, let me try to see if I can't find that video again. It was hilarious. Then it's like they have a different one, like, hello, I'm the candy man. I brought different candies for you to enjoy.
No, this is getting too wrong now.
Like, what the
so, like that's like this is like the dark area of Twitch now. It's like an area of Twitch that is no.
He's like, here's the sound of me dropping jelly beans on the table.
So I love listening to all the shit that makes Joe uncomfortable.
A lot of things make me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Like
it makes you uncomfortable that you know this.
Yeah.
I found it. Yeah, it's an hour and 15 seconds long.
What the shit?
It's got like color grading on it, and like the videos like all edited. I'm gonna send it directly to you anyway.
Nope.
Yep, I'm gonna send it to you.
Nope.
You enjoy that.
That's a hard pass. I'm gonna keep beating up this dragon.
But
it's more fun.
But they still have to do like the whisper thing, so they're doing the whole thing in a whisper. Oh man, I just got back from killing this zombie. It's like, okay.
What?
It's like, because when they have like a post-apocalyptic story, there's always like some sort of like monster that they're running from.
Lee, I don't get it. Help. Lee, help. I don't understand.
Yeah, you get
a strange place.
You get nothing from me, man. Fucking you.
No, you're the person I rely on who explains things. Why? Explain to me why, Lee. Why is this a thing?
People are fucked up, man. What do you want from me? Like, you've known people are fucked up for a long time.
Yeah, it's true. I'm old enough and I've seen enough things that I know that people are stupid.
Yeah.
But like, it's so high production. They have like stage makeup and stuff, like to make it look like they just got out of a fight. And I'm just like, dude, this is an ASMR video. I'm not paying attention to you.
I think I just annoyed the dragon.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
So I guess up on his hind legs and yeah, bad.
Jeez. Okay, so I have it's a very short description of the story. It's like, you find yourself in the care of a fellow survivor during a post-apocalyptic world. And I'm like, I wouldn't find myself in the care of anybody in a post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna care about me.
nobody's gonna take care of me, because like the way it makes it seem is that like you're sitting in this thing and then waiting for this person to just leave and come back out of the kindness of their heart. I'm just like, dude, I need to be able to make my own mistakes and risk getting infected by a zombie. That's
Oof. No, bad dragon. Bad. Ow.
Does anyone want to tell Joe what bad dragon is?
I'm not gonna. No.
I know what it is. Fuck you, dude. That we had this conversation at uni once. We were talking about dragons, and you were like, You can see this. And I'm like, fuck you. Immediately after.
Hey, Ozzy.
You're a bad dragon.
You're a bad dragon. Fuck you, man.
Oh, I finally got the fucking gem. Yes!
Oh, this guy's verified. He has 500,000 subscribers.
Who?
The guy with the ASMR video.
500,000 subscribers just for breathing
What?
into a fucking
No.
microphone? Joe, we're in the wrong. Joe, we're in the wrong job.
business. You know what?
He's
Is
a
it a guy who does
Patreon.
it? It's a guy
Yes,
who does
it's a
it.
dude. Yeah.
So it's not just like an attractive lady.
No. Okay, so he has different. So I'm looking at his videos. So I haven't seen this in a while. He still uploads his most recent a video from a week ago, chilling with Cthulhu ASMR.
What?
Cthulhu? ASMR with Cthulhu? Are you serious?
No, man, that's straight out of some kind of Japanese shit. That's like full on hentai. No, tentacles are bad.
Are you a pastrami sandwich ASMR?
Oh, pastrami sandwich sounds nice.
Comrade Yuri's bedtime story ASMR part 2. Part 2.
Oh god. Is that him faking a Russian accent? And does that get people going as well?
Let me dive in.
Comrade
hold on.
Yuri's. I mean,
Okay, so
Wow.
he's in military fatigues and a Russian hat and there's a Russian flag behind him.
is he actually Russian?
No.
Right. Okay.
Yes, he is doing a Russian accent and
Oh no.
he looks
So,
like he.
What else is on the internet that we can talk about that isn't this?
Don't open that door for me.
Yeah. I feel like you should pick the topic, Joe. Like, you should pick the
No.
thing that you're comfortable with.
No, I'm comfortable with most other things other than this conversation about ASMR.
But Joe, don't you want to hear about how people get turned on by stupid noises?
I mean, it's not even that they get turned on. It's just like a tingly sensation that they enjoy, I guess.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
Fucked up is what
but
that
I
is.
think most people will. Yeah.
The insomnia plague doctor sleep remedy ASMR. I'm just gonna go through these titles because these make me smile, man. Dr. Groot's Infinity War post-traumatic stress relief ASMR.
What? I bet is he just sat there going, "I am Groot.
I will
Groot."
check for you. I will
Oh
check for
god.
you.
I bet he is.
These are all an hour long, by the way.
Not sure how to deal with this. I'm a bit on the fence about this. Like on the one hand, we don't kink shame. On the other hand, it's fucking weird, yo.
Yeah,
Yes, he's.
we have
he's
been kink
saying-
shaming for the last like 20 minutes. So
Yes, just to confirm, he is binaurally saying "I am Groot" into the microphone.
So
The fact is, I mean, the thing is, like, I have no. Do you know what? I don't have a problem with him doing that. I have a problem with the people that are paying him to do that.
Hold on, wait. Oh no. He's
Because it's
he actually
other
said-
people creating a market for him to do that. You know, like
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
mean-
saying.
He has a Patreon, so people pay him. Let me check it. Let's see. How much is he making per month on this Patreon? He has 372 patrons on Patreon.
great.
Yeah, but if he has like 500,000 subscribers on Twitch, that's money right there. Fucking money.
So he's getting money from the YouTube ads and money from the 372 Patreon subscribers. That means that everybody on Patreon is at least giving him $1. So that means every month he gets $372 for these videos.
To breathe into a
as we
microphone. Or to say I am
Well-
Groot into a microphone.
Well, I mean, okay, so the I am Groot video, he's not just saying I am Groot, he has more stuff. He just starts it off by saying I am Groot. But he works really hard on the videos. They're all at least 30 minutes long. At least.
I wish I had 500,000 subscribers to do 3D modeling. That'd be nice.
Ooh, no, I don't like this one.
Like
Dr. Cthulhu's
something
ASMR.
productive, you know, like something actually fucking productive.
Don't be stupid, Lee.
Let's see.
Yeah, people don't
Doctor-
reward productivity anymore, do they?
I mean, you know.
No.
People reward fucking dumb shit like Kim Kardashian's ass.
It broke the internet.
Seems like it's gonna break our fucking back soon.
Sorry.
How to overthrow the government ASMR.
Not with ASMR, I'll tell you. I'll give you that one. That tip is for free.
Dr. Cthulhu's ASMR checkup.
Yeah, see, I'm not comfortable with Cthulhu checking up on anything, to be honest. That guy can just stay asleep. Thanks.
There's a lot of Cthulhu ones. Christmas with Cthulhu Claus. Just. I have to see what he does with Cthulhu, man. I gotta see.
I wonder if Tudor. I wonder if we could monetize Tudor. Joe. Do you think we could monetize Tudor if we streamed him doing his workouts?
Yes, I think we could.
I think people would pay to see that.
Yeah, there's actually I've seen people streaming their workouts on Twitch.
No, it's got nothing to do with the workout. Like, Tudor's hot, so.
I haven't seen him. I don't know.
Tudor literally looks like Superman.
Complex.
Yeah, he literally looks like Clark Kent. It's fucking ridiculous.
The mask is so good.
What mask?
He wears a mask when he does the Cthulhu video.
Okay.
And
Stop giving him more views. Like Paul.
This is literally a thing that comes up on Imager like literally once a week. Is someone just posts up like just a reminder, stop making stupid people famous.
Okay.
So I'm just like, one day that might work.
it's just funny.
But then again, we live in a world where Trump is president, so I think we're kind of far away.
I mean,
what is going on in that country?
Look, man, I'm over here just enjoying my removing a face hugger surgery ASMR.
What?
Hang on, no. That's well established in the law. One does not simply remove a face hugger. Like,
that was right there.
and the one time it happened, like, it hadn't fully attached, and it still wasn't what I would call a particularly relaxing experience.
Face hugger removal by Dr. Dave ASMR.
Fucking hell.
So I've upgraded my phone. I can finally watch you guys on the app now. Hey, congrats, Rico. Welcome. Glad you were able to.
Yeah, welcome. Glad you're able to watch. But like, I'm literally sat here thinking about giving up the stream and like finding a way of just breathing sexily into a microphone. So.
Yep.
I did that once. I broke Rum Royale.
What?
When I was playing Rum Royale, I was like bored and I was like, okay guys, we're gonna have a sexy ASMR stream while we're playing Rum Royale. And I was playing, and then you know how like in the Battle Royale games you start on like a little starting island and then it teleports you to the big island? Mm-hmm. I never got teleported. So everybody else in the game was off on the big island. I was just sitting here on the starting island just waiting for the aura to kill me. And the aura came and it couldn't kill me. So I won that entire thing because the aura killed everybody because I was immune to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Do you know what I did over the last 2 days? Literally 2 days. Because I've had this game for a while. I just haven't actually played through it properly. I played through the new Doom game, and it's fucking awesome.
I saw you play.
Dude, it's fucking good. It's such a good game.
They just announced a new one, didn't they? Like another.
Yeah, that's what made me do it. I was like, that looks sick. I need to play through the first one, and I wasn't disappointed. Like, and the thing is about
the first one's amazing.
That game is a masterclass on how to create like tension and momentum through music. It's fucking incredible. Like even if you're not even even if you're not even like a fan of that type of music generally, it just works so well with the game.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I missed you guys. I used to be super active in the Discord and on here, but my phone capped. Well, you're here now. So thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Woo. I want to figure out who, if man, I wish it would say. He looks like Mr. Rogers, like a young Mr. Rogers.
The only Mr. Rogers I know is Captain Rogers.
Oh man, if I become a patron for this guy, I get immediate access to 92 patron-only posts.
Okay.
Oof.
Please don't. I'm begging you.
Okay, Dad.
Man, like, every conversation I've had with Joe about kids is that he's like, nah, maybe one day, maybe, like really slim chance, maybe kind of thing. But he is such a dad.
Yeah, my mum said that to me once. I gave her a look.
What?
I just looked at her and went, no.
Oh, what, about
not.
kids? Or
Yeah.
about being a dad?
What? Isn't it? What? About
No.
having kids, yeah, being a dad. Yeah.
No. I mean,
said
like,
that. She
no.
said I would-
What I mean is,
said I
like,
would be a
you,
good dad.
yeah, like you already behave like a dad. Like you basically act like a
Well-
dad to me. You stop me doing stupid shit all the time.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay, so he made like a test for ASMR newbies. So
Okay.
it's like an entire hour-long video, so you can find what triggers your ASMR tinkles.
I don't wanna. It is fucking weird, isn't it, Joe?
I gave up.
Kind of tempted to change the subject by telling everyone about how I beat someone up on my holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Beating up is a large exaggeration here, by the way.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Oh, wait. If you're gonna do it, go ahead. I'll tell you later.
What?
I'll tell you. I remembered a different topic.
Okay. Oh yeah, and you mailed the thing for Tyria, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be here kind of soon. I don't know if it is, like you just sent it regular mail,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. There's probably no way for me to track it.
I don't know. They're like, if you want to do it any faster, it's gonna cost $100. And I was like,
yeah. Thanks. I appreciate that. Well, did they say roughly how long it would take?
no. They just said standard shipping. They'll get there, and like I think normally it's like
Standard shipping is it'll get there.
it'll get there. We'll guarantee that.
It will get there one day when the boat gets there in like a month.
Yeah.
He tried to like talk me into it too. He was like, "Do you need this to be there? How soon do you need it to be there? Like tomorrow?" Like I was like, "Okay, I just get there." Like, because if you need it tomorrow, it'll cost like $100. I was like,
Yeah, just like no, it's for a 6-year-old. They can wait. Like we've already missed their actual birthday, so it's okay.
like don't try to make it seem like it's like something I gotta do."
Yeah, Omega. I gave Omega some money, and Omega bought and shipped something to me from America because you can only get it over there.
Good. Can I test this game? I've been keeping up with it since the start. I love the way it's coming along, and I'm leaving for basic training next Sunday, the 26th. It would be amazing if you could hook me up.
That's not up to me. That's really
That's a
not up to me,
community
I'm
manager
afraid.
question.
Yeah, that's a community manager question. Like, Like I barely play the playable builds that we have outside of just like literally like I literally like the only reason I play the builds is to like make sure there's nothing wrong with the characters I've made. That's literally it. Like outside of that, like I just don't have time.
I played our game on Friday. It's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm looking forward to playing whatever it is that I'm going to be working on.
Are you ready to find out what you're working on? No, but I'm happy to work on it.
yeah. Well, like knowing their like the past stuff that they've done and everything, like I'm pretty sure I'm going to be happy no matter what it is. But but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what it is, so.
Just happy to be here.
yeah, literally that. Just happy to be here, surrounded by cool people and Mark.
Harsh.
I love Mark. Mark's awesome. I totally understand why he doesn't want us sitting together though.
I've seen you two in the pub. Yeah, like a bad idea.
Ger, do you know about the here in shot?
The what?
The here in shot.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, sorry. You're scrolling through your feed, you see something questionable, and you're like, okay, let me reorient my thoughts. But so it's like a company that like makes video prototypes.
Okay.
For people's stuff, and it's a Russian company.
Okay.
And it's made some interesting things that I think you'd enjoy. Just cause science. There's it's one of the things you gotta see to understand.
Okay, well, hook me up after the stream.
Yeah. There's marbles.
Just
oh,
looking for
right.
something that I can engrave in his arm.
Who will be the best person asked? Sheik? Maybe Sheik.
Yeah, Sheik, I guess. Oh well, I'll do this later.
You finalized the goggles you wanted?
Found a what?
You finalized the goggles you wanted?
Yeah. Just need to. What do I do that?
Do do. Oh, I forgot when you look at videos on YouTube, it's just gonna just fill up your recommended videos of similar stuff. I'm gonna be enjoying this for a while.
You full of fucked up ASMR stuff.
ASMR, yeah. ASMR Hannibal Lecter cooking.
What?
This is a 5-minute video. Somebody just pretending to be Hannibal Lecter ASMR.
Ugh.
I don't see that as being something that's relaxing though. Like,
I bet you there's someone. You know that noise he makes.
oh yeah,
I guarantee that'll set someone off.
yeah, probably fucking weirdos.
The production value on this is so high though. Like, it's got 3 million views, 3.5 million views.
What? How many of those have people who actually want to listen to it, and how many are looking out of curiosity? That's what I want to know.
Looking at the comment. It seems like a lot of people are just kind of here to be here.
People are messed up, Joe.
Like, it looks delicious. I'm slightly hungry now.
Now I'm hungry. Damn it. I want food.
Somebody went out of their way to specify the different types of meat he used. Like, specifically what animal.
Oh, what, in Hannibal?
Yeah, in the Hannibal video, they're like, at 9 seconds he used pig liver, at 12 seconds he used sheep or lamb liver, at 20 seconds he used a cow's heart. I'm just like, have fun, man. Calm down. That's not ASMR, that's you just put sound effects to the video, man.
Oh man, Mick and Cat, thanks for the resubscription. 5 months, man. We're gonna need those 6-month subscription buttons soon, man.
Yeah. You said you wanted the pig thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I found out what my replacement for Photoshop is gonna be.
Oh yeah?
Do you know Affinity Photo?
No.
No. I'll show it to you later.
Have you tried Krita?
Those
because Krita is free. It's open source and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. But it's just
you haven't tried it, have you?
Well, I mean, I actually have downloaded it, but I think I remember I did it when it was like Linux only.
No, it's Windows.
So I haven't. Oh, let me look at it. Open source painting tool designed for console edit.
Here you go. I will link it.
I found it. The thing though is, I used Photoshop for photo editing as well. They're showing it as like just a digital painter.
Well, it is what you make of it, man.
Mm.
Like Photoshop was designed for photo manipulation, but I have never used it for that.
I don't think I've ever used it for that either. I use it for texturing, fixing textures.
I literally I use Photoshop to resize textures. That's literally all I use it for. Like one of these days, I'm gonna write myself a fucking command line tool in C# that will do that for me, faster, easier, just like nicer.
I did I used it for like all the little things I did, like the masking and the like cutting out different things. Like just photo retouching. Yeah. That's the word. That's my job. That's what I went to school for. I'll download all.
I don't know what I went to school for. Joe, did I tell you? They legitimately asked me that in my interview for Rocksteady.
What?
Why did you do this master's degree?
No, I got asked that as well.
Like, literally, I just went, honestly, I don't know. I still don't know. It's a year later and I still don't know why I fucking did it.
What did they say?
They just left it. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, I got asked in both of my interviews, in the first phone interview and on the Skype interview, for splash damage.
Yeah.
Why I took a master's. Like, one guy was like, "Why did you do it?" he was so like, "But why?"
Do you know what? Like, part of me, I really wish I'd recorded these conversations just so I could walk into the university and just play it to a bunch of students. Go, these are the kind of things that people will ask you about this degree. Why did you do this?
I wanted to learn how to make games. Oh, sorry, Michan. Michan Cat has mastered the subscribe button and reached level 5. Thanks for subscribing, Michan.
I just said that like a minute ago. We had a conversation about it.
I know, but then you guys started talking about degrees.
You know, he did. I didn't say anything until he started. Don't blame me.
Not my fault.
Not my fault. The group video is still up. I just opened the tab.
The world is a strange place, and it gets stranger every day.
I love everything. I love the strange world.
Did I tell you I got a new guitar?
You did?
I did. I got myself a new guitar.
Was it a present to yourself for getting the job?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I was like, congratulations to me.
I know the way you think.
I was like, congratulations to me.
I think the same way I got my job, and I was like, and then I saw something a week later, I was like, I deserve this. It was one of those shampoo commercials. So it was like, I'm totally worth it.
Man, oh dude, I got so first of all, I got a haircut. Second of all, I got my beard trimmed by a barber because you told me to.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's just neater. It's not like short or anything. It's just tidier. I'll put a picture in thingy for you. Give me a minute.
Oh no, I saw it on Twitter. I suddenly remembered.
Okay. So yeah, so that happened, and I got myself some new beard shampoo, and it's really weird because like all of the other shampoos that I've ever used, they've all had like some form of chemicals or whatever. This shit is like 100% natural. It's basically just a mixture of different oils, and it falls under the category of African black soap. Because yeah, I know. Anyway, so like I was in the shower earlier and I squirted some of this shit out into my hand, and it looked like diarrhea. Right? It was the fucking worst. And I was like, and I looked at it and I was like, should I be putting this shit on my face? So I gave it a go. And anyway, like, I don't know how or why, but this runny fucking brown weird weird oil stuff turned into like the thickest soapy bubbly shit on my face that I've ever had. I was like, this stuff is weird. Which also was
Lee discovered beard shampoo.
A new type of beard shampoo, but yeah.
And your Asian cousin Lao.
What?
I called you Lao by accident.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Lao. And also it made me have a little bit of a think as well, because the like the side of the bottle is like we don't test this shit on animals. It says it's vegan friendly and all this stuff. Like, none of these are reasons why I bought the stuff. I bought the stuff because it's coconut smelly and I like the smell of coconuts. And if I'm gonna have a smell on my face like all day, like basically right underneath my nose, I want it to be something that I like. So coconuts. Anyway, it said like vegan friendly and all this stuff, and like, oh yeah, we don't test on animals because we don't want to hurt animals or whatever. And then I looked through the ingredients list, and one of the ingredients is palm oil, and I'm like, seriously, if you want to protect like animals and stuff, that's the one ingredient you should not put in your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't test our stuff on animals, but we use palm oil.
Yeah.
What?
Do you not know what palm oil is?
No.
So basically, the one of the only places that you can get palm oil is from the rainforest, and they literally just destroy tons of rainforest to get this shit.
Oh.
So yeah, it's basically just like yeah, we don't hurt animals, we just make them homeless.
Yeah.
Evolution will handle itself.
Will it though?
Oof.
I love this game, man.
I know.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I'm gonna say this is probably my favorite game of all time now. Yeah.
I've been getting slowly better at
you say you've been getting better at Overwatch, I swear to God.
well, that too, but also Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. So if I turn it on, having never played it...
Oh, you'll still body me. I said slowly. Emphasis on slowly. Slowly better.
Okay.
I'm trying to do as many ranked matches as possible to play against actually good people, and I have my ranked matchmaking settings set to like try and find people that are better than me.
Yeah.
Because I figure that's the only way to get good. You know.
Yeah. That's how I used to play Marvel.
I've had like 3 people perfect me though.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't feel good.
Getting perfected, like.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not. It's not a happy feeling.
It hurts your very soul.
Yeah.
But getting peed on sucks.
Yeah.
However, peeing on someone is amazing.
And Joe's uncomfortable about someone breathing into a microphone.
Right? I have cheesecake.
Nice.
Don't say that. Oh, I've got chocolate. I do have chocolate. Yeah.
I'm doing my very best to cut down on sugary confections, so...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So you must be in a bad mood.
Always. I'm in a perpetual bad mood at the moment. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, once I get over that initial stage of like sugar withdrawals, because it is a fucking thing, man. Like, but once I get over that, I'll be okay. Like,
I mean, Jack, he did this thing where he went cold turkey on sugar, and he eats a lot of sugar.
I bet he turned into a right dickhead.
He was a dick for ages.
And I say that with all the love in the world for Jack.
Like,
you know,
it's like, nah, no, you're literally impossible to deal with right now.
Yeah,
eat this sugar, right? This cube of sugar.
I have all the love in the world for Jack, but I don't know if I could handle him like while he's on a like cleansing.
Oh, dude. Now, did I get the materials to make the thing? Otherwise, it's back I go.
Good to go. Night, Rachel. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I bought a game recently that I probably shouldn't have bought.
What did you get?
So, you know when you go through Steam and then you decide, let me just see what's on the other spectrum of games that we don't see on Steam?
Mm-hmm.
I did that. And then I found a game that was on sale for 32% off.
Okay.
for like $1.93.
Okay.
And it was in Japanese, of course.
Did you buy a hentai game?
No, I bought a one of those stamina games, like where you like keep fighting enemies in rounds until you die or you beat it.
Yeah.
And the game was called Connie Man versus Mecha Monkey, or Crab Man versus Mecha Monkey.
Okay.
That was an experience.
Yeah, I was good.
Oh
like, I guess like my only question is like, why would you do that?
I had reasons.
You had
I'm
reasons,
curious
or
to
you
know
had
the reason.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, the experience has made it so I forgot the reason. I was the story had me basically. I was like, oh, I was looking at it and I was thinking like, oh, are we gonna get like some sort of like open world thing going on? Like, are we gonna like, get to where we're trying to get to... I actually streamed it, so if you look through like the first part of my last VOD, you'll see it. But like the story was like, here's the actual description from the Steam store page. Unforgivable. This time's monkey crab battle was horrible, wasn't it? The Connie Man, Were Crab clan, was thrown down into the fiery pits of the Nabe by the mechanical monkey squad. Will Connie Man bereft his clan, throw or be thrown down? The battle for revenge starts now.
Sounds enthralling.
It was great. Every time, there are multiple types of mechanical monkeys to fight, but they all use the same exact sound effect when they died.
Okay.
The exact same sound effect, and it was loud, and it played for every single enemy you killed. So when you got a multi-kill, it would play the sound over itself at different intervals.
Oh, that's good.
Quality game design right there.
There's some quality programming and design gotten into that. And testing is also good.
Yeah. But to make it even better, you had a special move that built up when you killed enemies, and the special move killed every enemy on the screen just outright. So the sounds all played at the same exact time when you use the special move that killed everything. And then the special move, because you kill people with the special move, it charged the special move.
That's... yeah.
Sounds like fun. Will buy. Love recommendation.
Yeah, I had 20 lives and I had to get through 40 rounds of that.
I think I'm going to call the stream early tonight, by the way, probably in about 15 minutes or so. Need to get back into the swing of this, yeah. Need to get back into the swing of this.
Hey, Alexel.
I haven't actually looked at your stream. What are you working on?
Mervon.
Thanks, Joe.
It's alright. I'm just here to chat. I'm playing a game.
Fine.
Hey, I'm subscribed. I do my bit, alright? Don't get me...
But the view, though. You're one view closer to partner.
Subscription, you know? You have subscription.
Subscription
means I don't feel guilty about not tuning in.
True, valid. I'll give you that.
And what would you rather have? One view while streaming, or £5 a month, or $2.50 or whatever it is?
Yeah, after Twitch takes their share. Jeez.
Yeah. They take 50%, right?
Oh man, it's horrific. Yeah, 50 fucking
unless you're a
percent.
partner, then they
For literally doing nothing. Like they literally do nothing except provide the platform. That's it. Because everything else about
without the platform, where are you?
Well, the thing is, the platform itself is a fucking ball ache. So
that deal isn't for everyone. Some more successful streamers only pay them like 25% of what they.
Yeah, if you're a partner, then it's only 25%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make 3D faces, do you need an art background? You need a biology background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably yeah. There's a lot of anatomical knowledge that goes into it, but it's mostly practice. Literally, all it is. Like,
put it this way: I have an art background, and I couldn't do what Lee does because I'd be bored. And I don't want to, study anatomy, and I don't want to study faces, and I don't want to do everything I just said, ever. So, yeah, and I work in games like Lee does, but if you, unless you have a lot of knowledge of anatomy, or you want to study anatomy a lot to make accurate, believable characters, then yeah. Because if you don't
the other
understand
thing as
how
well
the
is
human
like
body is put together, then
the other thing as well is like I'm not even like that good. Like I'm probably like average as far as the skill level of character artists in the industry goes.
Mm. Is Creature on Steam?
It might be.
Let me check.
I mean, you look
Creature
at
Gemini's on Steam.
you look at artists like fucking Glauco and shit, and it's like, why do I even do this?
oh
People like him exist.
yeah. You know what's
So funny though, like
looking at
like last time I went to GDC, he came up to me and was like, "Hey, you're Gur," and I'm like, "Yes." Who are you? He's like, "I'm Glauco." "Oh, that's my art up there on the wall." I was like, "Oh, you did that? Oh, fuck. Okay, hi."
You know my name?
Yeah, literally that. I was like, how do you know me?
Really, if this is average, what does awesome look like?
Awesome. Well, like I said, like here, I'll find
Google a few names.
Yeah.
Don't just browse ArtStation though, because there's some really bad stuff on
Like
ArtStation.
this guy. This guy is what awesome looks like.
Go and look at the guy who did Kratos from the new God of War. That sculpt is amazing.
Yeah, that's this guy.
He did sculpt.
Oh, actually no, this guy. Actually no, this guy didn't sculpt Kratos. He sculpted. Kratos was done by. Oh fuck, who did Kratos? Raphael Grassetti.
Yeah. I was looking at that on ArtStation the other day. That's wow.
Here you go. This guy.
That's a lot of detail in that eye.
Good.
But the other thing as well is when it comes to let's say God of War compared to PPR, like what we're working on right now, there's not just a difference in terms of like the skill of the people that are actually making the thing, but also the resources that are available to them. So like, you know, like Raph is like he is a master of his craft, and he has been for years. But he also has access to, you know, like digital scanning. Like they can scan people in, and then he can use that as a basis for his work. You know, they have access to what is basically like really expensive libraries and subscriptions to libraries for things like texturing.xyz, that kind of thing. And like all of those little things, like they all kind of build up to help the end thing look amazing. I'm not trying to detract from the fact that he's an amazing artist and like his work is incredible, because it is, and he would be able to produce just as good work without those things. It would just take longer. Like for me, like if I was to produce something that looked like Kratos, like it would take me so much longer than they did, I'm sure.
Yeah, you've also got to take into account that when you're working in a studio, you have a lot of people looking at your work all the time and pushing it and telling you and spotting things that you don't spot. It doesn't matter how good you are or how experienced you are.
You have to be surrounded by good people as well. Yeah. Which, like, I mean, streaming like this, like I have no one really looking over my shoulder except for Joe. You know, and even he's just said, "I'm not even looking." You dick.
Yeah.
I'm
you know,
moral
like,
support.
it goes for things like when you're working in a studio, you know, you have the art director, you have the senior artist, you have your fellow colleagues who sit next to you, you know. Everyone looks at each other's screens every now and again, sees what they're working on, you know, spots things maybe you didn't spot or has an idea you didn't think of. All that kind of stuff comes together. Like, studio work is, while it's usually just one artist doing one thing, it's still a massive collaborative effort.
Yeah.
At least
And the other thing as well is, like, even though you'll have your one task to work on, the guy next to you will have his task to work on, and whilst he's working on his shit, like, if he does something that looks amazing, you'll be like, hey, how'd you do that? You know, like, or even if you don't ask directly, you'll watch and you'll learn, you know, and that's something that you don't get from basically doing what I'm doing now, which is working from home, right? Like, you don't have that kind of thing going on.
Yeah, and you know, just things like the programs we use are so complex. And you can never really know everything about what these programs do. And what I find, especially working in a program like Maya, is that if you don't know how to do something, or you're doing something and someone sees you and you're like, hey, you know, you could do that much quicker if you just do this. And the amount that you learn.
It's all little shit like that, man.
So there'll be people that'll be like, I don't ever want to work in a studio, blah, blah, blah. I'd much rather do my own thing. And that's all fine and well. But I reckon every game developer should, at some point, work in a studio. I think the amount of artistic development that you have personally is just... is so much better than anything you're going to do on your own.
I straight up said that in my interview as well. Like I said, I feel like for the last couple of years, I've basically just been on this plateau where I'm not getting any better. And the reason I'm not getting any better is because I'm not surrounded by people constantly trying to push me. Like, I'm trying to push myself, but it's just not working, you know? I need to be surrounded by people who are better than me, so that I can get that experience and just, like, get good or get better. Because I know that I'm decent. I want to be amazing, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get that by sitting on my own and, you know, working from home like I have done for the last 10 fucking years.
It's interesting as well, because it's like now that there are people at work who are more junior than me, let's say. I'm, you know, being asked for feedback on stuff, and it's interesting that, like, because I'm giving advice that was given to me, you know, a year ago.
Yeah.
But it's interesting what I can spot looking at someone else's work and tell them what to focus on and what to push, you know. Whereas,
yeah, it's like when you're helping other people, it's really, really easy to spot your own progression. Like, see the areas that you've grown in over the last, like, whatever unit of time that you're measuring by.
Yeah. Basically what we're saying is studio work is good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you are very much cog in machine, and if you don't like that, then, yeah, maybe it's not for you. But I know some people that would absolutely loathe studio work just because they don't like the feeling of, you know, being like one guy who just does one thing like all the time.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. Even working freelance, you get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 minutes. Does anyone have any questions? Because otherwise, like, we're gonna be ending the stream soon.
Nope. Another brick in the wall. That's all I said. Really.
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Is that it?
I guess. Alright.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for the first coming to the first stream back after my little vacay. Next time I'm going to be doing some cool stuff, like doing some kind of like runes, like across some of the armor plating and stuff that he's got. Just need to kind of decide which runes I'm going to do. I also need to do some kind of carving somewhere in remembrance of the Merv. But yeah, we'll do that some other time. Another step that I need to do in the high poly. Actually, I might get Joe to do this if I do the concepts for it. His turrets.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. There's going to be some animated parts on it, so I just need to make sure you know which bits are which. But yeah,
Yeah.
His turrets need making, so I might get you to do that because you're the prop artist.
Okay, sound like fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
yeah.
fun.
Thanks to everyone for coming along, and we'll see you on Monday evening.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.